everyone, it's me, Jessica, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a little makeover of Stevie Slater. If you are new to my channel, Stevie Slater is the daughter of Robin Slater, who I did my just kind of first Rags to Riches challenge with, but also I wanted to get her mother specifically to go to the hidden sylvan glade in that like magical tree in Willow Creek. So we successfully did that. We took Robin back actually a second time, but today we are giving her daughter Stevie a makeover. So on my SIMstagram account under freckledsimmer, if you're not following me on there, I upload and do a lot of polls. Pretty much everything on that channel is for my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, everything on that Instagram page is for my YouTube channel. There we go, words, trying to put those words together. But I do upload some like personal stuff every now and then just to kind of, I don't know, just because I thought it was fun or whatever. Besides the point, I had done a poll at one point for Stevie's overall look and where she's gonna live. Her overall look is actually going to be down to earth, kind of unassuming, and we're going to be doing the Black Widow challenge with her, which is kind of the most important thing. I'm kind of gearing up to try and start the Black Widow challenge in like the next 3 weeks or so. I'm kind of thinking at like the start of January is when we'll kind of start that back up. But so we're going to look at her makeover today. And I kind of think that the unassuming look, I thought that that was funny that everyone voted for that, because it just kind of downplays the fact that she's ultimately like the worst kind of gold digger that she could possibly be. She's going to, you know, wed and murder 10 husbands until maybe eventually finally settling down with the love of her life, whomever that may end up being. But I'm really excited. We're gonna definitely have at least one child for her, or I had something in my eye for just a second. But yeah, we'll have one child for her at the very least. And I'm just kind of excited to get that started, but I just kind of wanted to blabber a little bit about Stevie, who she is, what we're going to be doing with her. The poll about where she will live is actually it ended up winning Evergreen Harbor for like the eco lifestyle world. Lifestyle, right? I always want to say eco living, but it's eco lifestyle, I think. Besides the point, we're going to do that. I'm not really sure if I'm going to include any screenshots like of her look at all. We might just honestly end with like nothing, just kind of speed makeover, and that'll be it. But we will have a speed, I guess, renovation of her Evergreen Harbor apartment that I've kind of got it picked out. I haven't done any work on it. I'm gonna work on getting that together probably the week after Christmas, because I'm gonna be working on a Christmas speed build for you guys. So, because of course, Christmas. But yeah, I think this is the longest I've talked for an intro. So I'm gonna stop and just let you enjoy the speed little makeover of Stevie Slater. And then keep a lookout in the next day or two. I will be coming back with some 100 baby challenge and not so berry. So, all right guys, I hope you're taking care, and on to the makeover. All right guys, I am going to let you in on a little secret about this makeover. I was actually going to hold on to doing this for a little while, until like next week maybe, but it snowed here in Oklahoma yesterday, and my husband and I just like had a magical Christmas filled, I say Christmas filled. We actually watched a lot of Schitt's Creek, and then we watched some Christmas movies as well. We like went out and of course took like a whole 2 minutes to take some pictures of our 1.5-year-old in the snow. But I say 2 minutes because she was like over it. I think the second she realized how cold it was, she was like, oh, this is what actual cold feels like. Okay, so I'm good on this, Mom and Dad. We can go inside now. So I had a really good day yesterday, and I woke up this morning. I was really excited to edit a 100 baby video for you guys. And I don't, if you're new to my channel, another spoiler is that right now my face cam is being recorded on an iPhone, which is not, I don't think, completely outlandish. I'm just using the tools I have to work with until I can get a better setup of whatever variety down the road. But I'm laughing at myself because it's not even an active cell phone, but it's of course active through the iMessenger and whatnot, so I can still FaceTime my sister on that iPhone and whatnots. But essentially that's what happened, is my sister called me and it corrupted the face cam footage for most of my 100 baby. And it was honestly a pretty boring episode, so I just decided that we were just gonna scrap that footage and try again, because she was just pregnant anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that. It's just kind of a little opener as to why we're doing Stevie's makeover today. But I'm not complaining. I've been kind of itching at getting her makeover done. I've been really excited to do it. Just had other things I was like trying to do in the meantime, but here we freaking are. Stevie Slater, everybody, the queen herself, coming together. So essentially, my approach to her was I wanted her to kind of yes, have this down to earth kind of style about her, because that's what we voted on. But I also wanted her to kind of look like, she definitely takes care of herself. She's just more neutrals in her outfits, more sweaters, more comfy, cozy. So she looks a bit more like a young mom, but joke's on you, she is just out here single and ready to mingle, and she has got a secret agenda. Now, if you don't already know, we're doing the Black Widow challenge with her. I'm pretty sure I actually explained that in the intro, so I'm just repeating myself at this point. But better safe than sorry, right? Oh, anyways, so I kind of essentially I wanted her to have a kind of a sophisticated, almost down-to-earth look. So I used the cats and dogs outfit that has the halfway sweater with the business shirt underneath it, or the button-up shirt. I thought that in itself is kind of the embodiment of what I want her. I feel like maybe on the outside she is a bit of a Karen here and there, but even in her sleepwear I hid, and you're seeing that now. I think there's a hidden little number, which is actually lingerie. So there's little things here and there that I felt like she's got. One of her formal looks is kind of saucy, so here and there she does kind of sauce it up a bit, and of course maybe as the challenge goes on she might kind of embody a saucy lady a bit more. But for right now she's still somewhat pure and innocent because she is not struck just yet, but it will end at some point. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys are happy with her look. I know we're not done with it yet, but I am probably gonna let you guys listen to some music. I kind of feel like I run out of things to talk about sometimes, and yeah, I don't know. I think that might be better for you guys at that point, as opposed to listening to me stumble over myself. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of this little speed makeover.